What's up, everybody? Showtime is Blazer King with King's Critiques, and we're here for Ninja and Assassin Under One Roof. I know I just watched the last episode a couple of days ago, but I saw something on Facebook that made me kind of want to watch this episode now, so we're here. And, I'll just be upfront and honest, we see new ninja trying to come in and kill Satoko. I imagine that's what it was. And, well, what happens every other time. So, I want to see if I'm accurate, or maybe she'll be added to the main cast. Unlikely, but we'll see. Anyway, as per usual, if you've been watching this show along with, on your own time, whatever, hang out for conversations. That's highly encouraged and appreciated, as well as hitting the like button, subscribing, and linking the whole video in third line to make the watch time. Alright, I didn't unmute myself either. Why was there an explosion? Whose house got exploded now? Oh, theirs. And Kona in quite the state, head empty, zero thoughts. Well, it 100% was Marin's drone. Oh wait, no, she's housing them, never mind. Unless it was her drone and she saw what happened and that's why she's housing them. Okay, I don't blame her for that, though. Yeah, like all the assassin stuff and ninja stuff. How'd she manage that one? Hey, listen, at least Konoha pulls it off the best. A little bit. I mean, granted, she's also probably spouting some shit just so she doesn't, say other kinds of stuff, because, hey, listen. Satoko already acknowledges how she feels about Konoha, so, yeah, honestly, though, it's like, how the hell did this happen? So, was someone trying to kill Satoko, or did Satoko just, try to make food in the middle of the night and fuck up? Oh, that's unfortunate. She literally told you episode, 2? To start a bank account? Bitch, come on. Oh shit, Marin also knows who's to blame and who they got take out. Well, that's the chick that I saw the picture of. Jutsu, yep. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, so she's also a ninja as the one that she got her cooking idea from? Damn. That is very unfortunate. She totally has that ninja look to her, though. Hagi. Yeah, of course it was because of Satoko. Why wouldn't it have been? What did you do? Oh. Okay, so she didn't directly tell her the address. She just found out about the address. And maybe it's not just a ninja assassination. Maybe it's just literally a, hey, yeah, you got doxxed. I'm gonna go fuck your life up. Which would be highly unfortunate. Oh. Oh. Damn. I mean, granted, I don't blame that thought process fully, but it's not like she just outright said, hey, yeah, why are your tits always in the image? Because, come on, it's common knowledge that you show booba, you get views and likes. That's how it works on social media. But, damn, that is quite the reply for the way that Satoko did put it. Because, she didn't even, insult her that did she? Yeah, no, honestly, at least she wasn't pointing out the reasoning to piss off the other person. That is basically what she was getting at, but, damn. Oh. Yeah, no, honestly, though, 99% of the time when someone says that, it is just bullshit, but, damn, for once, they actually, went through with it. I mean, granted, I've heard about being hot enough you could set something on fire, but that's ridiculous. Oh, okay, well, Marin just kind of put that out there, didn't she? Well, yes, but also you got a good point. Little foggy. Oh, hey, sweet. Can't do that with all things, but sweet. You're not moving in with us. Appreciate it, but no. Out I figure that would be the instant thing Konoha says. Okay, Satoko. What the fuck did Marin just tell you, little what? Bitch! It literally... come on. If you know the person who did it the first time is in the area, why would you risk it? Hey, at least they're awake this time so they can defend themselves. Exactly. Oh, well, damn. Hold on, let me just I mean, hey, that's some good technique. Oh, okay, so she also is an actual ninja. I Well, I mean, I guess that was told by the fire thing, but also, yeah. Wow, she is very gamma coded. Uh, it really is sad how the hot ones always need to die within the first, like, 5 or 10 seconds. Like, come on, at least give a little bit more fight and show to be entertained by. But just, like, lands on her titties, dead. Yeah, right? Like, shit. No, how long into the... That was literally 6.5 minutes into the episode. Damn. No, Sadako-chan. Wait, did that actually scare her? Hold on. Yeah, no, she actually screamed. Like, I'm gonna leave that into the cut up version, but she actually screamed. Yeah, that is not a look that I would have expected on her face, really. Like, you would not expect someone who kills people as a profession to be scared of ghosts. Because, like, that's the kind of thing where if you are, you're constantly worried that someone you murdered is gonna come back to haunt you. Which actually could be the case. Like, yeah, I could totally see. Satoko. Sorry. Artist being a bit generous here. Satoko being scared of ghosts makes sense. Marin being scared of ghosts makes sense. Konoha couldn't have seen it, honestly. She's not going to ask what I think she is she? She actually asked what I thought she was going to ask. No, Marin's probably going to join them. Well, if it's open, then she'd open it. So maybe it's not her. Or maybe she's fucking with them. Telling her questioner in the morning, like, why were you just jiggling the handle last night? It kept us up for hours. It's like, what do you mean? I wasn't doing shit. I was asleep. Because I found the house for you and shut up. Based. Ah, yeah, there it is. There's the, what are you talking about? All three of them just within the next 30 minutes. Alright, we're not living here. Oh, good, the ghost is even doing it in the daytime. Yeah, I kind of figured one of them would say it. I was half thinking it'd be Konoha, honestly, because, like, she was the first one afraid of everything. Oh, good. Meanwhile, it's like there's a mini earthquake upstairs. Oh, 07 Ladybug. Damn, so they did stay there for longer than that day? Konoha, I think you're overwatering it. Yeah, like, here's the thing. You can not believe in ghosts, but after a certain amount of exposure to the paranormal, you kind of start to believe. This ain't like fucking Seto Kaiba and all the Egyptian magic bullshit that he experienced and still refused to believe. Nah, this is some real fucking it will fuck up your life kind of thing. Now, I think I've said this before. I'm 99% sure that as well as being cursed, which that's not 100% confirmed, but looking at how my life goes, probable. But I'm also haunted by something. I'm not sure if it's like me, my mother, or just something, but we've had something, with us for years, and usually pretty cool, so I can't really argue with its existence. And like, hey, I appreciate you if you, stay cool instead of doing something really fucked up one day. But yeah. Yeah, so it's probably after, well, Konoha. Well, then why don't you move out and not worry about it? Okay, that kind of shit's kind of creepy too, because A, who even has a house phone anymore? And B, if it's unplugged, how is it ringing? Okay, high key though, if I heard it sound like that when nothing else was going on, I'd probably shit myself because we don't even have a house phone. Oh, well, she did kind of overwater it before to die that fast. I, yeah, what Marin said. Uh, um, everything just kind of changed vibe. Did touching the plant, like, possess her? Yeah, she's possessed. Meanwhile, Kona probably just standing there like, so I can finally kill Marin? Cool! Is it just another ninja who has some sort of, like, ghost powers? Damn, the back and forth. Like, this immediately into this. Like, damn, Obviously, she's possessed, and those two should be considering that, because that is quite the swap. Oh, Kuro and Yuri are here. This is gonna go well. Just the immediate, oh, thank God. They just tied her up instead of killing her. Okay, understandable. I guess they're kind of at that point of friendship where, yeah, it makes sense to do that instead of just offing her. Yeah, like, she's the only one who's confirmed possessed. So, like, oh, hey, there's the possession talking. No tape. Honestly, again, of course you do. No. Yuri's right, though. Like, even if you don't have any personal experience, like, unpossessing somebody or something, watching horror films helps a lot to at least know the kind of steps you need to do to handle the supernatural. Now, a lot of it could also be just bullshit made up for the media, and if somebody is ever actually in trouble, they're kind of fucked. But I mean, hey, if the Conjuring movies say anything, and the Warrens are actually real people, the Annabelle doll is real, so the Warrens could be real. Could have been real supernatural investigators. Obviously, there's real ways to handle them. Couldn't they start by being honest and be like, well, apparently an ex-assassin lived here. Don't know her identity, so maybe that would help. A picture between walls. Oh, wait. All three of those are ones that Konoha killed. Oh, all three of them are ones that Konoha killed. Yep. Tried to poison Konoha, and then she killed her, and Kuro had to erase everyone's memories. Kuro remembers. Yeah, kind of based. The artist is being really generous this episode. Because, like, I hate to stick on that, but Satoko usually doesn't have a lot going on there, but I believe that Hishi is something. Isn't Barin normally flat as all hell? Like, is what's possessing her giving her that? Because, like, Yuri came prepared. What's with the pig? Like, I understand 90% of what's on the what is with the pig? What significance does that hold about exorcisms? Okay, but, like, she's so cute in her attempts. I mean, okay. Okay, apparently pouring that caused something to happen. Because that was a satellite dish 2 seconds ago. Damn. Oh, hold on. Can I catch that split second for a thumbnail? Nope, they are speaking English. Also, that could work as a thumbnail, I guess. It doesn't have to be the other image. I could work with this and just kind of like cut above, or yeah, below and above the subtitles. No, she said a devil. Stupid. Blonde moment. Yeah, right. Like, it used its psychic powers to blow up a bottle, but it can't untie itself? Oh, good. Invisible hands. Someone call, yeah, someone call Lucy up in here. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, if they're... How the fuck... Okay, if they're supposed to be intangible, how the fuck can she turn them into leaves? Granted, this will immediately give her a good idea on how to free Konoha, but... And it blew this devil away. Oh my god, did she actually turn the spirit inside into leaves? How the fuck? This is anime, there's zero logic to it, but my question is still, how in the fuck? I'm going to guess yes. I'm sorry. This is funny. Like, I get they're naming all the leaves for whatever reason, but to literally just slap devil on the bag is just incredible. Oh. Damn, Yuri just calling it out. Oh my god. There is... That ninja did not possess them. Okay, no, that ninja might have possessed them. Kuro remembering the exact thing she showed me. Yeah, just a junior, she trained my ass. Hey, your wife has better ones anyway. It's fine. Like, literally, her wife is so much hotter. Exactly. Don't feel bad about next when your current is so much better. Meanwhile, Satoko and Konoha just sitting there watching this gay moment happen in front of them. Like, weirdly, this is not the first time this has happened. Sataka wants to say something so bad. There's actually a couple of good thumbnail potentials in this episode, because this is honestly just funny. Sesbian Lex. Konoha. Sesbian Lex. Oh. Well, guess it wasn't completely... Oh, and Marin is gone. Okay. Valid. Yeah, and then the spirit was taken care of, we thought. And then you two started to get all lovey-dovey. Which, like, hey, if you want some HLA action to happen, that's fine. At least go to the bedroom. Oh, shit. Yep, that was it. Yeah, the spirit's not gone completely. Well, the devil that was inside of her because of whatever Yuri did is gone. The spirit that was initially inside, not so much. Oh, shit. Hold on, can we just... Damn! No, but that was actually really... Like, she sized that up well. Hold on, let me just... Like, she reeled back for it and then just... Right on the fucking nose. Like, that was a great shot. And then planted. Kuro, you're paying for the floor. Yeah, all of them are looking at her like she did something wrong. I mean, she did break the floor, but... She is a girl! She is a girl! Like, she is a girl. Doesn't matter if she's kind of masculine. Doesn't matter if she's gay. She's a girl. Okay, no, maybe Ayaka just, like, split up some more of herself to get into the other three, because... No, they really were just judging her that sincerely. Okay, no, but literally, how could they judge her for that? Like, all four of them are women. Like, she might be technically the most masculine of them all, but they're all women. Okay, Marin probably had a broken nose she needed attended to. Like, you saw that shot. Like, Kuro just right on the dot. And they still have ghost issues. Great. Right. Like, the ghosts are being kind of hypocritical. A fair point. Also a fair point. Actually, no, that's probably even worse, because, like, you took them out as normal living humans, and then they're trying to come back to you, or come back to kill you as ghosts and spirits, or at least annoy you, and you can't really do shit about it. Though, theoretically they could, because, like, if Satoko was able to take out a devil, which that's still the craziest part of the episode of everything, couldn't she take these guys out again, too? That's still... The fuck? Now she just learned to deal with it. Why did she stab through the plate? Okay, but, like... I know this just invites all the bullshit I see on, like, TikTok and stuff, but again... Look like that with the proper age range and hit me up! Oh, good. She literally just ignored it now. Like, by this point, she's like, okay, my fear is, like, set to the side. Leave me alone, shut up, go away. They're even just dodging the knives casually by this point. They literally just don't give a fuck. Honestly, being in that kind of ghost situation is probably the best, where you just don't even give a shit anymore. It's like, alright, if y'all are just gonna keep going off and not leave us alone, we're just fucking whatever. Even to the point where they're just catching fucking cutlery and seasonings as they need it. Literally just a little bit solid. It's like, no! Wait, did she say just pass on already? And it's like, fine. Well, is Satoko about to turn her into leaves again? Well, I guess that's one way to handle the ghosts. Oh, cool, post-credits things, that's always fun. The ghost of the poison girl got turned into a leaf. That's unfortunate. Hey, yo, at least we get to see them in their post-life. And the girl from this episode, too. Well, yeah, but which direction? Or are we just in purgatory? Yeah, no, honestly, though, like, you could have just waited for them to sleep again and... Yeah, that's unfortunate. And you had those big gauntlets and big-ass... Yeah. Okay, but I'm sorry I keep getting on this, but come on. Like, it's very unfortunate that a lot of these, women only lasted for, like, 5 to 30 seconds. 30 seconds being the max with that gauntlet chick. And, like, example, the pink-haired girl. They definitely could have stuck around longer, even as, like, minor annoyances. A shame. But as long as we keep getting these mini comedic bits every so often. Well, is she still around? Oh my god, she possessed Kuro specifically. So which one of them is going to actually scream? Is it going to be Kuro or is it going to be Yuri? Neither. Okay. Okay. Holy shit, man. Like, yeah, no, holy shit, man. Like, we just give a applause and appreciation to the art team at, well, A, the original manga source if there is one, and B, Katakawa for doing what they do because it's done so well. Anyway, back to the serious topic. Uh, actually, no, one more thing pertaining to that. The artist was very generous today because, like, high key, even past the appreciation for a few of the obvious, Satoko and Marin both had a little bit extra going on there today, and the artist was very generous. Because I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10, Marin is pretty damn flat. Like, not like the other examples of Marin, but anyway, back to the serious topic. Kind of crazy how they already took out most of those people, and then a couple of them came back as spirits to try and fuck them up, and they screwed themselves from being able to come back and possess them again or something. It's like, well, we kind of shot ourselves in the foot with that. Hey, it's fine. It's fine. Uh, but I do approve of shows like this more often because here's the thing, like etchy fan service, these kind of things are great and wonderful, but if it's the majority of a show and they don't even like show the good stuff, what is the point? Like, there's at least a good amount of action and comedy. Okay, well, not really action per se, because again, people die in like 5 to 30 seconds. But, like, there's a good amount of comedy and action in addition to the little bit of fan service and stuff we get. Unlike, the. What's the word I'm looking for? Poultry? I think poultry is a word that goes for what I'm looking for. Paltry list of shows and whatnot that exist nowadays in the anime sphere, where it's literally just like, hey, boing 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 boing, and like 30% of the entire show might be some action. Really cool and well animated action, mind you, but and a lot of the comedy is specifically based off from the boing boing. Because, like, listen, I'm an open pervert. I am into all that kind of stuff, no problem. But when you make it a majority of your focus, what the fuck is the point? Also, it might because I'm a little biased on, like, male-based harems because we get too much of that as it is. Like, that has been a thing for 30 years, give or take. So, it's just kind of boring, especially with the increase we've gotten. Because I've said it before, like, a lot of anime nowadays is male lead, one, two, three at least big boobed girls, maybe a smaller girl to act as a daughter or little sister type. That's just what a majority of anime now, and it's just that's why I watch so much less of those now. Like at the beginning of the channel, I watched a lot of those. Nowadays, not so much. But yeah, this show at least uses what it got well. Great for comedy, great for the action we do get, great for the fan service without paying too much attention to it. Okay, I might pay a little bit more attention to it than I should because, like, there's also those characters in anime that are just living fan service. I'm sorry, but Konoha is kind of one of them. But yeah, it's a great show, and I'm going to be sad when it ends next month. But you can let me know your thoughts about what I said, your own opinions, the show, the episode, etc. Said before, I like horror movies, love ghost stuff, the supernatural, all that. I'm pretty sure I have my own spirit that follows me and does things, whether it's good or bad things. Guess that depends on its mood. But yeah. Also, probably part of the reason why sometimes when I'm watching spoopy TikToks and whatnot on that kind of time, get a bit of a weird vibe going on, but Anyway, yeah, let me know all that shit and other shows I should check out this season, next season, or in general. Because I do like the smaller sized animes that have all of those great aspects within them more than things I need to dedicate a lot of time into. There's a few of the shows that are like this that I have to go back to finish or start, but I'm always open to other opinions. That said, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the gaming channel in the description down below, ring both bells, like Facebook, follow Twitter and Blue Sky, keep updated with things, TikTok, Patreon, get the full animated visuals and audio of the stuff I upload here, ring both... Fuck, I already said that. I was skipping backwards. Whatever. Follow Twitch, subscribe for benefits, can do so Twitch Prime for free, helps me out immensely for the temporary, these for the long term. Check out the playlist here, let it run, have conversations with the stuff within whatever. Check out the video recommended to you by YouTube here, or the bigger version if you're watching the cut-up video. And that all being said, spend the Blazer Gang with King's Critique. Sound, ta for now. Peace.